There was like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, but I don't think it was like a big blockbuster thing.
All I know in regards to that is that Leah went crazy when the news came out that that movie is gonna come out, and I was like, ah yes, the not Leah movie.
I just know there were a lot of like YouTubers in it, but I think Markiplier wasn't, and everyone was like, what?
MatPat wasn't it?
Yeah,
Right.
but Markiplier's the one that like played the game. That's how I know it.
What's MatPat? Or not MatPat? Is Markiplier the one that made FNAF big? Or
I think he definitely contributed a lot to it. That's how I knew what it was.
in that case, I feel like they tried inviting him, but maybe he refused or rejected.
Yeah, I think the schedules. I think he was working on some of the. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a
'cause
long time
otherwise
since
it
I've watched
doesn't make
Markiplier.
sense. Wait, is he still active?
Yeah, I think so.
Cause I remember watching his videos like, wait, how many years ago was that?
Don't say
10
the
years
number.
ago?
Oh god, I accidentally said I watched Ratatouille in theaters and I regretted my entire existence.
Wait, why? What's so bad about
It
watching
came out in
Ratatouille
like
theater?
2007.
No way.
It came out in
Really?
2007.
It's that old?
It came out in 2007.
It's that old? Really?
2007!
Damn. Why did I feel that it was more recent?
Right? I thought it was like 2015 at the earliest, you know?
Yeah, I thought it was during the early 2010s.
Yeah. Nope.
But I don't think I watched it in the movie theater. I think I never... Because I didn't go to the movie theaters that often, so if I watched it, then I probably watched it on like a VHS or DVD.
Man.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna take that back. What's the most recent one? Blu-ray disc. Yes, Blu-ray disc and on-demand platforms. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I saw this on the flicks of the net, yes.
Yes, I definitely didn't watch it in VHS and DVD. Sweats.
You know, for Christmas one year, I asked for a VHS rewinder, and I got it, and I was so
The
excited.
car one? The car one, right?
No. Car one?
Yeah, the red car VHS rewinder where you like open like the window up and you insert the the videotape in it and you close the top of the car and it goes like and light and the car lights like light up to show that like it's rewinding and stuff.
Okay, mine was just like a slick, like goldish color, and it would pop open, and then you put the VHS in, and then you close it. That's all I wanted. That's literally what I wanted. I just wanted to rewind the VHS tapes.
Oh my gosh, you missed out! The red car rewinder is
I didn't want your
Ah.
fancy car. And then the next year, I asked for a Shark vacuum, and I didn't get one. But then the next year, I asked for a Swiffer, and I got one.
Nice. All I remember is like rewinding wise. For VHS, it was okay rewinding VHS because like at least you could press the stop button and then press rewind while it's inside the VHS player, right? But
Yeah.
cassette tapes, I had to poke my finger into the
Oh.
holes and then manually keep turning it back until it all the way to the beginning because my pencils would never work. It wouldn't fit into the hole, but my fingers fit. So I ended up putting my fingers into the hole and go like twist, 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 twist.
Bro, it's
until
so
it's all
hard
the
to
way in the
think of
beginning.
like having to do all of this manually, you know? Like you couldn't just watch a movie and then like instantly watch it again. You had to freaking wait, man. You had to wait for the
Yeah, in case of like cassette tapes, we have to do it manually with a freaking hand in it. I still have a lot of cassette tapes and VHS tapes at my house. We have an entire
Wish I had mine,
collection.
man. Bro, my
We don't have-
mom's so dumb. She threw out all my stuff, including my old games that now I had to buy on eBay for like $250. There's one I can't even find for less than like $400, and I really want it.
Oh my gosh. understandable. I think we kept most of our things. We have our VHS players. We even have those TV where like the VHS player is like attached to the TV.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. And I probably have my PS1 somewhere and my N64 somewhere.
Oh, my PS1
I need to
died.
find it.
I had like a toy Tigger, and we had to put him on it so that it would stay close. It worked. And I had the Tomb Raider memory card with her big booba.
Oh, like those like special memory cards, right? Like
Yeah.
limited edition memory cards.
Yeah.
I had like those, like, you know, atomic purple, right? The color? Like it's like transparent.
Oh, yes,
purple.
yes.
Yeah, I had something similar to that, except my memory cards were like red and like the transparent, like kind of red and blue.
Ayo.
Hello? I don't know why. I had this strange obsession with like transparent, see-through, colored, like.
I mean, I think
gaming
everyone did at the
stuff.
time. That's why it was so popular. I had like the transparent freaking Game Boy Advance. Like, was it the Game Boy Advance? I know there was, okay, like the only Nintendo ones I had were always handheld. It was like you had the Game Boy and then the Game Boy Color. And then you had the one that opened like a flip phone. And
Yeah,
then
it's
you
the
had
SP.
the okay, and then I guess the advanced one is the one that had like it was like almost like a Switch shape.
Yes, it's like a mini
Yeah.
Switch shape.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was referencing. And then I had the little attachment with the light and then the screen that would zoom it in.
Ah, yeah, same. I had that too. But bro, SP gives me nightmares because I went to a church retreat and I brought my Game Boy SP with me, right? Because you know, when I go to retreats, they go to like places that's not close to civilization and stuff.
Oh
So
no.
I needed some things to do, like while I was in that long bus ride.
Oh no.
And that's why I brought my SP with me, but by the end of the retreat, my SP was gone. Somebody had stolen it. I was
Yep.
so sad. I cried and pouted for days
Yep.
and weeks until it got to the point that like my mom or was it my dad was like, you know what? We'll just buy you a new SP, so stop taking it out and stop crying. Cause I swear your whining is like Chiba's freaking Christ. But the reason I liked the SP and all was back during Game Boy Advance, you couldn't really recharge batteries like as is. You could recharge the batteries, but it was like an add-on kind of thing where like in terms of in case of the Game Boy Advance, there was this like super
Yeah, I had that.
bulky purple rechargeable battery that you
Purple.
would.
Okay, mine was white.
Oh, mine was purple. So it was like this like super blocky, bulky rechargeable battery that you would put in where the battery was supposed to go.
Yeah.
And you would plug that into the electrical sockets and that's how you would recharge it.
Yeah.
Which was like a big level up compared to the previous gen of Game Boys where like you literally couldn't charge it if that.
You had to get
if
your
that-
little batteries.
You could, and if there's no saving, oh, you're kind of screwed.
Yup.
Like whenever I saw that red button come on, I would panic. I would be like, save, we're safe, save, don't go, save where? And then once it starts blinking, I'm like, it's so over.
And now it's like you can practically save whenever in games now, but
Yeah,
they
you
don't even need to.
Wait. Yeah, like a lot of people are gonna know I do play some of the retro games on my Nintendo Switch.
Heck yeah.
For example, Legend of Zelda, you could save.
Wait, that's on the
through
Switch? Which one?
I finished Ocarina of Time on the Switch.
That's on the Switch?
Yeah, if you
Oh,
buy
I
the
kind of want to get
membership
it
thing.
now. Oh,
If you buy the
God damn it.
subscription thing.
I hate them.
And
I hate
then-
them. I hate them. I hate them. Yes, continue. Sorry.
I also have the Majora's Mask, but So you need to go to the system and save usually, right? You need to open up the start menu and do it.
Yeah.
And you can only save during certain parts, like for example, you can't save during a cutscene and stuff.
Yeah.
But Switch, it made it possible so you can like literally save anywhere, like just make save slots and
yeah,
load
they
slots
have
and
like
whatnot.
the save slots. Yeah. I played like Donkey Kong Country on it. And that was, oh my god, I could not have finished that game if I didn't have the save slots. That game made me want to kill someone.
We do not talk about Donkey
Murder was
Kong
going to
Country.
happen. It was.
Bro,
I know. I feel you.
I streamed it, Clara. I streamed my suffering to everybody, and now I have to play Donkey Kong Country 2 once I get the time. And I'm like going,
no.
am I gonna survive?
Hell no!
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna freaking die.
I can't.
And
touch
that was the
those
case
games.
for me in Mega Man. I don't know if you know how Mega Man works, but I played Mega Man X games, and it was like really sad because after the boss rush, there's like more stages, and then you get to the final boss, right?
Mhm.
But you couldn't save.
Yep.
So every time if I wanted to like beat the final boss next time, I would need to do all of that all over again. So I really wanted to kill myself.
I remember
I really wanted to cry myself.
there was a like a retro game bar near where I lived, and me and my friend would go, and it was like an actual bar, right? But they had like a bunch of consoles, and me and my friend would get sangria, and then we'd get really drunk, and we'd play Mario. I can't remember which one. Maybe the second, the one where like you can play 2-player and you do like the levels and there's no saving, and if you die, you die. Tee hee ha ha. Da 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 da. And every time I would get mad because I would die, and I would bang the table and the entire console would restart. Every single time. And then I'd drink more sangria. It was great. I love sangria.
Bruh, that sounds so fun. Can we do it?
The game bar closed. I'm really sad about it.
We
I have
don't
to
need a
find
game bar. We
one.
can do it ourselves with some sangria.
Ayo, but we'd have to. I mean, they have the consoles in Japan, yeah.
Or you can come here and I can get everything set up.
Do you have the console? I don't do piracy, Airi. I'm
I'm not telling
good
you to do
girl.
piracy. I might have it, but I need to go find
I'm a good girl.
X. Okay, but
Oh.